Welcome. It's not a podcast. Trey and I are going to start doing this on a weekly basis. We're going to call it quick fire, topics, current events,
determined.
Gold or silver.
Silver all day long. How about Backstreet Boys or NSYNC in their prime?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to go with NSYNC. Filters on social media.
They're of the devil. Would you rather take LeBron James or Larry Bird on your team? And you can form a team around it. You've got $100 million to work with.
LeBron. Larry was incredible. Trey,
let me tell you why. Oh, wait, you explain it. Sorry.
Welcome to a podcast, but it's not a podcast. Trey and I are going to start doing this on a weekly basis. We're going to call it quick fire, topics, current events.
Determined.
What's that?
Maybe it should just be called to be determined.
To be determined.
Because we don't know.
Pop culture, things that are happening in our lives and in the world, where we may have strong opinions on it or differing opinions.
Yeah.
So this would be really, really interesting. It always is lively when the two of us are together, especially when Trey is here, because he's so humble and willing to share his knowledge in a very loving and special way.
You're not the first to say that.
Okay, so let's start. We'll start with quick fire.
Okay.
Trey's an investor. He loves investing in both crypto and in precious metals. So let's start with this question: gold or silver?
Silver all day long. Silver is consumed. Gold is not. And usually gold will fly up and then silver waits and then silver slingshots up. I would back the truck up on silver right now.
And you want to get it in smaller. What do you call them?
I think the American Eagle is the way to go.
Okay. What is an American?
1 ounce.
What does it go for right now?
I got a good guy. I think you can get him for around, probably 28-ish right now.
Really?
Above spot an ounce.
Holy cow! The last time I bought Eagles were like $1,700.
No, that might be gold.
Really?
Yeah, gold is above. Well, it just dropped to under 2,000, I think. But
okay,
yeah.
Well, there you have it. Silver over gold. What question do you have for me now?
Expensive hair product or like what I use, the surfer kind that I get at like Target?
That's the first question you're going to ask me. Is the hair product?
Well, your hair is really looking spot on today.
I appreciate that, but
I don't know why that popped in my head.
That's great. You're talking about LA Look, like the LA Looks gel that we used.
Yeah, that would kind of get like crusty a little bit. Oh, that was so awesome.
Yes.
It's like 42 cents for like 60 ounces of it.
The answer is, if you're going to use hair product, you got to get the best of the best. Like, don't waste your time. And there are too many guys that are not using proper hair product to do their hair. Your hair matters, man.
Okay, how about Backstreet Boys or NSYNC in their prime?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to go with NSYNC, only because they had
I think I would too.
JT. Yeah, definitely NSYNC. But Backstreet Boys have some good ones.
I like Justin Timberlake. I think he's a great man.
I think he's one of the most talented, artists and performers on the planet.
He might be the closest to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he's up there.
There will never be another Michael Jackson.
No, there will not.
It's impossible.
In fact, Mikkel and I went and just saw MJ in New York last weekend. It was incredible. It was incredible. This dude that played Michael Jackson, I mean, a couple minutes into it, you really think you're watching Michael Jackson up there. The dude could dance like I've never seen. I'd almost venture to say, this is almost sacrilegious.
Too?
And singing.
Oh, wow.
Like, go see MJ. The truth of the matter is that the guy that was playing MJ is no longer playing that role. We saw one of the final shows, but they got a new dude coming in there that's supposed to be incredible. But like the dancing, the storyline, it was insane good. I think it was the guy that played Michael Jackson in it won a Tony Award, and he's like the youngest Tony Award winner ever. But you literally think you're watching Michael Jackson. I'm not kidding. It was a trip.
Mm-hmm.
And they did it was like him telling a story through his music, but they did a Thriller rendition that was stupid. Like, I get chills thinking about it. So they're doing all the moves from the original Thriller music video. And then they start doing dance moves that no one's ever seen that kind of played along with the Thriller theme.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I went home and I bought a Thriller jacket and red leather pants.
Dude, that is awesome.
I really did.
That's awesome.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to spoil Mikkel and I's Halloween outfit. I'm going to be Michael Jackson. Mikkel and the kids are going to be zombies.
Fun.
And I'm going to learn a couple dance moves.
That is so fun, Scott.
It's going to be sick. Anyway, is it my turn to ask a question?
Yeah, that was a great long answer.
Well,
explanation.
Yeah, sorry, that was too long. That was not a quick rapid fire. Filters on social media.
They're of the devil. All day long. I mean, think about it. What's the end game? So when you see people in real life, it's like, I'm not going to lie, I've gone on a couple dates where there's some filters involved with the girls.
Catfish.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there, I'm going like, I've been this close to just saying, so what's going on here? And the thing is, it's like you're already starting off a relationship with fraud. How are you supposed to trust this person? They're obviously not comfortable with who they look like. But here's the thing that's interesting. You could try this. Like, so I was on a Snapchat with my girls. It's really fun, like when you're seeing these different faces and whatnot. And they didn't have this when it first started, but then there was one of the filters that came through when it makes them look like kind of like supermodels, right? And then I saw my girl's behavior quickly change into like, they like start posing, and then I'm going, I don't like this. And I swipe to the next one, and then they want that one more than any other one. And then you can see when it goes to their normal picture, it's almost they're let down.
Yeah.
They want to be something that is not freaking real. And I get like, you can feel my anger because it's like I have 3 daughters. It's like, dude, I think it's the devil's one of his greatest tools right now of creating expectations that are lies. It's a foundation of lies. And I'm with these like actresses too that use in models that they use filters, even with how beautiful they are, they still feel like they need to do it. I'm like, stop it.
Yeah.
But they have this pressure to be this.
Yeah. Pressure.
Yeah.
The pressure's unreal.
Anyway, that was my long, but they're
No, I think that's good. It's
the
funny.
Devil, man.
In the past, week or two, I've had Heidi Powell on, Michaela Skinner, and yesterday Madison Fisher.
Mm-hmm.
All beautiful girls, and we talked about this, the pressures of. I think women deal with a different pressure than men by far when it comes to social media. Because women want to
have just nasty pressures right now.
Yeah, there's, and that's another thing that we could talk about eventually. But I think that women deal with a pressure that is incredibly difficult. Women want to feel beautiful, right? Like beautiful women, guys like beautiful women, and women know that they like beautiful women. And I think beauty is everyone wants to feel beautiful, and everyone's beautiful in their own way. But filters can damage. That's a great example you used with the girls. Like,
yeah, I just said, girls, you are so much more beautiful than this nonsense. And Andrew Turley, this was actually excellent advice that he and Deidre, his wife, gave me. They said, when your kids get ready to go to school or whatever it is, one of the natural things that we've been taught is to tell a girl, you look beautiful. That could be good in the short game, but they said we now focus on you look brave. You look confident.
Mm-hmm.
You look like you can conquer the world. This where it's more you're building the inside, because there might become a point where they're not hearing they're beautiful, right? Maybe a guy wants to say it. Guys are scared to say you're beautiful now because of that's another pressure right there. Like, you're coming on to me too strong or what? Like, it'd be scary for guys to come on to women, right? To flirt, but it's because it's anyway. That's kind of going off topic a little bit, but it's like. They focus, and I have really tried to implement this because you want to build them from the inside. And I always, if I do say beautiful to my girls, I try to say you're 2 kinds of beautiful.
Yeah, no, that's
inside and out. And the inside is, think about, I'll just say from my life, some girls that I've been unbelievably attracted to would probably not be on the front page of Cosmopolitan, but their inner beauty and confidence was undeniably attractive, and how they were modestly dressed was so sexy to me.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great point. There is nothing sexier than a confident woman.
Oh yeah.
I mean, beauty is all. You got to be attracted to the person you're courting or spending time with, or you end up marrying or whatever. You got to be attracted. But I think there's a lot of women out there that don't understand. Yeah, men look at beauty, but when it comes to locking down a partner for life, they want a confident woman with a backbone, with an opinion, with a thought, that can be an amazing companion for forever, that lifts them, inspires them, right? And that's what it all comes down to. My wife is Mikkel, of course. I don't know how I pulled her off. Could have been my body.
Because you are you, man.
You know what? Thank you. I was me, and it worked, you guys. It worked.
You let the magic happen, man.
Yes, always making the magic happen.
Oh,
but yeah, that's filters can be good. I love Valencia and Nashville, but I shouldn't use them. But yeah, I want to look beautiful at times. I know you do too. I think you post, 10 to 15 shirtless shots a week on your social media.
I mean, that's absolutely incorrect, but I look great with my shirt off. But I do it for me. I do it for me. If I'm in the bathroom, I just pop a flex and just say, "Hey,
yeah,
you got it, man."
No, you look good, man. I'll give it to you. You look really good right now. I'm proud of you and your effort, the effort that you're putting into looking the way that you do today.
Yeah,
you deserve it.
That's a different topic where I lifted weights for the wrong reasons.
I see.
Because it never gets.
If I were to invite you to take your shirt off right now, would you do it? The answer is yes, he would, but he's trying to be modest.
It's not a good look right now. I would rather have there be anticipation where if there's probably 3 viewers right now, just one day he will, and then they'll tell their friends, and then I think that'll really build the brand. One day Trey will take his shirt off.
Yes. Anyway, is it my turn to fire off a question? We probably have time for one last question. Did I ask the last one or did you?
You asked the last one.
Yes. What question would you like to ask me?
Oh, man. Would you rather take LeBron James or Larry Bird on your team? And you can form a team around it. You've got $100 million to work with.
LeBron. Larry was incredible. Trey,
let me tell you why. Oh, wait. You explain it. Sorry.
No,
I'm going to shock the world.
That was actually a dumb question.
It's actually an incredible thing.
No, it's not.
I asked the question for me to have the opportunity to talk.
Trey, is Larry Bird is he a part of the equation when it comes to asking the best athlete in the world? Who's the best?
No, I'm just saying, I'm talking about, did you see how I said team? I didn't say who's the better player. If we said who's a better individual player, it would be LeBron James.
Okay, I see.
If I'm building a team, would you rather have, I'll even ask this, would you rather have LeBron James or Kobe Bryant?
Oof. That's a tough one because I'm a huge Kobe fan.
I'm taking Kobe Bryant. Individually, LeBron is better. But if I'm doing a team, I'm picking Larry Bird even over Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I mean, if we asked, I think Michael Jordan is infinitely better than LeBron James.
Yeah.
I take him for a team, whatever.
I don't know if I'd say infinitely, but I would say absolutely. He's the better.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I was Austin Ainge, he's with I think he's going to be a GM before it's over.
Of course he is. It's in his blood. Austin's a beast.
Highly intelligent.
Austin, you're a
competitive
beast, bro.
But he said, watching LeBron James, he says it's literally like a freak show.
Yeah.
In regards to he is like a god.
Yeah.
His physical nature, everything that he's naturally capable of doing. Michael Jordan doesn't have that. I would still pick him. Larry Bird, there's something about when he, even talking to Danny Ainge, with Larry Bird, when he's on your team, everything is elevated. Where I think LeBron's just kind of like, whatever, I'm good.
That's probably how LeBron does it for sure. Anyway, these are great questions, but yeah, we're gonna start sticking to this once a week. Let's really make an effort. It's commitment, but I think that there are some fun times ahead. So, anything you'd like to add? Any parting pieces of wisdom that you'd like to share with the world?
I would say again, be yourself and let the magic happen.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
I'm busy.
You stupid.
Whee!
Cheers.
Cheers.